Hey guys, here we go. So this is the Prorep mini range. This is me doing a scorpion enclosure. So just basically a little unboxing video here of how it came, how it was packaged, and what I do to the scorpion enclosure. I'll walk you through the steps by steps as I do them, so you guys know how I've gone about setting this tank up. So here we go, here's me opening the box, and first impressions are it's very cool. Got a little feeding hatch here, which I find useful. Lid's super easy to slide on and off, really easy, possibly a little bit too easy. There's no sort of latch on there, so I might have to modify this a little bit just to make sure the scorpion doesn't pull the lid off. Not saying it will happen, but obviously I'd rather be safe than sorry. And obviously Frankie's helping me unbox this there. She's having a quick look in the box, making sure I haven't missed any parts. And obviously she's going to now check the enclosure for any cracks or damages. She's a really good helper. So here's me, just fitted the cork tile to the background. Super easy, so we ordered a cork tile and just cut it to size. Here's me just testing a bamboo theme, so I want it to look like the bamboo's growing through the enclosure out of the roof. Obviously these will be cut. There we go, so they're all cut down now, and that's how it's going to look once I'm happy with the placement. I do use a little bit of hot glue, but sadly that doesn't work. As I pour in the substrate here, you'll see some of the I call them branches, some of the bits of bamboo there, they do start to move out of position, so I just stopped the video in just to make sure they're still in place. I don't want anything falling while the scorpion's climbing around. Use the Prorep Bio Forest for this one. Also use the Prorep's leaf litter bedding. As you can see, it makes the enclosure look loads nicer, adding that texture in there and just to make the scorpion feel like it actually is in a little forest. So once I've gone ahead and added that, I used the Prorep leaf litter, the big leaves. I like the jungle leaves. I think they really look nice, and they also have a nice smell to them as well, which is really nice. I've made a few enclosures in my time, and you sort of get products that you like and you sort of stick to them with trying other ones along the way. But these Prorep leaf litter and the leaf brick they made absolutely smash out of the park for me. It's absolutely fantastic product, and I'll continue to use them. So I'm scattering the leaves around, try not to make it too anal or too symmetrical, as Mother Nature doesn't make things perfect, but it is quite hard. I see myself struggling and fiddling with things quite often to put things where they should, as you can see, trying to place it, not just letting it fall. But that's down to your preference, how you guys like it, and obviously wanted to make sure there's enough leaf litter in there so it felt a bit cluttered and crowded, so again, the scorpion feels safe. So this was it after I sprayed it down, put a little rock in there and obviously a water dish for the scorpion. Quite happy how this one turned out, and there she is in their new enclosure. I have noticed since putting her in this enclosure she's a lot more active, which is fantastic to see her out and about more. When I go for the reptile room, you'll often see her out on display, cruising around looking for food. She has already eaten for me in this enclosure, but yeah, super cool to actually see them actively hunt. So I hope you liked the video guys, thanks for watching, drop us a like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.